Morning you. It's Tuesday. We've just got into Magic Kingdom. Well, I've got in. Charlotte's got pulled for security, so we're just waiting for her to come through. Last park day today, which is sad. It's also not so scary, so park's only open till 6 tonight. So we're probably gonna see what we can get done. Need to get Big Thunder done, and Space Mountain, and Buzz Lightyear. And then we'll just sort of see where we get to, what we get done. And then we'll probably check about 2 o'clock and sort of see how we're feeling. We may go back to the hotel, may stay a bit later. Kind of depends on the crowd levels. But yeah, we'll get cracking. Let's go. We will figure it out, my lovies.
One here, one there.
All the way round.
And be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses.
It's been a while since I've done this.
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Hee-haw! Oh no, it's so scary. How you feeling?
Well, I'm still here and I'm still breathing, so that's good. So I'm taking a little 5-minute break. I am just outside of the Carousel of Progress. Nick is on Space Mountain, which is one of his favourite rides. I've gone and got myself Starbucks. I think the idea is Buzz Lightyear potentially next, as we're this side of the park. It's nicer today. It's a little bit cloudier than it has been so far on this trip, but it's a lot less humid, which I must admit I'm kind of enjoying. Had a conversation last night with a fellow English traveller. I was just sort of saying, look, you know, I'm at the point now where I just want to wear a hoodie and I'd like the weather to be colder. I'm totally grateful, of course, that it is warm and we got to be here this time round, because it's been a wicked trip this time round. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for Nick to come back and then away we go.
Who's gonna win?
I've had caffeine.
You've had a very large amount of caffeine. I was going.
I've not had a massive coffee on this trip. Yeah, no. That's my treat. Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
Treat one today.
I was going to grab one, and there was a line for Joffrey's, and I'm like, no, not for Joffrey's.
It's just something about Joffrey's coffee that's not right.
He's wrong.
All the wrong.
All wrong. Can I remember where the really high scoring one is?
No. I can't. Where is it?
I can't remember.
Oh,
I know it's in the first. No, I know it's in the first room, but I can't remember whereabouts in the first room.
Then just shoot at everything.
Pew pew.
Gonna get ya.
These power-hungry robots are sure its first line of defense.
Basically explains that Experiment 626 is being contained, and we've got her transferred into like a prison transfer.
Yeah.
And then you go and sit in a room, so it's like a circular kind of amphitheatre kind of space with something in the middle. And then, you know, like when you go on the big roller coasters, you have the over the head doodads.
Yes.
So you have one of those kind of comes down on your shoulders.
Yeah.
There's no front bit, it just comes down on your shoulders. You sit in a seat, and then the little cell that Stitch is in the movie comes up in the middle, and he's in there, and then he spits his acid at the glass, and he breaks out.
Yes.
And you can hear, so you know, like when you come out of spoilers incoming, if you've not done it, when you exit, or just before you exit, it's tough to be a bug.
Yes.
You feel the bugs under the seat, right? So with Stitch, you can hear where he is in this room, because there's all these people squealing, and then suddenly you'll hear him in your ear, and he's talking to you, and then he'll like bounce on your shoulders and stuff. So it was really cool.
It's quite odd considering the amount of Stitch merch.
Stitch is one of the most popular characters. Like, and I think a lot of people really kind of rate the movie anyway. Oh, okay.
It's the new Encanto.
Encanto Ming, but it's Mirabelle.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that we're able to stand too.
That's kind of cool. Sorry, distracted. So yeah, it was a really good ride, and I think a lot of people miss it, but there isn't a Stitch related ride anymore.
No, and it's not like they're using that building for anything, is it?
No.
Am I just filming, or are we going to do voiceover? We are.
No, just film. It's fine. So I can always add a voiceover later. That's not a problem.
Ariel planted hunts at for a while, but the way it goes, those human thingies that make you not a fish, legs. That's what this story's all about. Hey, where you been? I've been waiting for you. Oh, this is such a great story about how Ariel became a human. But that Ursula, oh, she's so mean. I'll make you human if you give me your voice, she says. And Ariel gets all flustered and don't know what she's signing. Wait, let me start at the middle.
We have returned to the resort.
Yes.
We've left Magic Kingdom for the last time.
Sad.
I know, I'm trying really hard to not actually think about that. We get to kind of look at it this evening. So we've come back to the resort so that we can just sort of chill for a little while before we head out to the Poly, because we've got dinner at Ohana this evening, which, you know, proper last supper. I can guarantee you will regret taking me to the Poly again.
Yes.
Because when is our 10-year anniversary?
Yeah.
When is our? We've been married for 10 years.
It's 21 something.
21 something.
Yeah, it's like 100 years time.
It's in approximately
A year and a half.
a year and a half. Yeah, 2025 January.
Yeah.
So, you best get saving.
I know.
And hitting bonus, quite frankly,
Yeah.
because
Jeez.
we do have video evidence from the last Florida vlog series that you said when we did 10 years married, you would take me there.
Yes.
So, we have to go this way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, mister, I don't need a map.
Around the Magic Kingdom. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to Ohana this evening. Dinner's not until late, so we'll probably have a little wander around the resort and kind of chill out. But
Yeah.
for now, we're back here. Yeah,
I need to rehydrate.
we do need to rehydrate, so we will go and do that, and we'll catch you in a bit.
What?
Did you do the zoomies?
I have done the zoomies.
Can I go look at it now?
You can go look at it. No. Lunar sized. No, no, no.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
We're back in Magic Kingdom, almost. So we are refreshed. Went back to the room for a bit, had a shower.
Yeah.
Feel better for it. Time now is 6:30, so our reservation is at
9:15?
So we've got plenty of time to kill. So plan is, because we weren't sure how busy it was going to be.
I'm sorry, the what is?
What?
You said plan.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, the idea is we weren't sure how busy it was going to be. So we've given ourselves plenty of time to get the monorail from Magic Kingdom over to the Poly, because it is a not so scary night tonight. And there are lots and lots of people in costumes, and they look really cool, if I'm honest. So yeah, gonna head over there. We're gonna have a little wander around, a little explore, aren't we, Nicholas?
Yes.
I also want to have a look in the shop because, you know, Stitch merch. Have a drink and get some food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pie.
Let's go.
Okay.
What?
Everything in here has changed hands.
No. No, shop's on the ground floor. Off you go. You're going into the boutique. Oh no, they're all stairs.
But if you don't get any at all, you pay $8 or $9. If you don't get it, you
There we go. Gets there eventually. Good morning. Nick's just about to have some breakfast. You need to see this. So we got a box from Ohana last night because portions were, I think the only word for it is obscene, isn't it?
Yes.
There was a lot of food. And we couldn't finish dessert. We couldn't even start dessert. So yeah.
Just a little cakey.
It's a cakey, Maddie. So we decided to have some of this for breakfast. So do you want to try it and let everybody know what it's like? We've just been packing the suitcases up and everything else because it is go home day today.
But I have cake.
You have cake.
Meh.
Well, that kind of fits with our overall thinking about Ohana. Would it be better warm?
No, it's a textural thing.
Okay.
Sorry, talking with my mouthful. I mean, I'll give it some more tries.
There you
It's
go.
literally as dense as the sun.
A partial controversy corner. Why are we not surprised? Ohana is nice. The Poly is lovely, which we know. Ohana is nice, but this is a little bit of controversy corner.
I don't think it's controversy corner.
Do you know?
No.
Why not? I do, because a lot of people really rate Ohana.
Yeah.
Before we go any further,
Mhm.
excuse me, there is no way I could have eaten that last night.
No.
Wow.
So, I don't think it helped. Well, the only booking I could get was at 9:15 last night.
It was late. We were called the best part of 15-20 minutes
After that.
after that to our table, so they were late. We weren't, which annoys me because if we'd shown up at that time for that reservation, Disney probably would have declined it, whereas Disney think it's okay to keep us waiting.
Yeah. But yeah, like for me, it feels like you're at a fattening station for cattle. I think it's probably the best way I can describe it because
It's a lot of food.
it's a lot of food. You feel quite rushed. Like it's plate, 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 plate.
I think if they brought it all out at once, because they're in hot skillets, so if they brought it all out at once, I think actually it would feel a lot less rushed. We did also score because we had a really nice view out over the pool at the Poly, and then the lake and the castle, so we can see like Castle and Space Mountain and stuff. So we could see the fireworks last night. So that was kind of cool. The restaurant itself is massive.
Yeah.
Which I didn't particularly like because I felt very kind of hemmed in. Our table was a little bit sort of squashed in between a couple of other bigger ones.
Yeah.
The flavours, so things like the gyoza, the noodles, you know, the flavour of the steak, the flavour of the shrimp, absolutely lovely. Just way too much of it.
Yeah. I reckon with what they brought us out, you could have fed a family of 6 comfortably. And we didn't get anywhere near finishing it all. And they were like, would you like some more?
No.
No. Yeah, for me, for the money we spent, so it was $60 a person plus tax. I'd have rather spent $80, $90 a head, gone to California Grill, had a slower meal, and not been like, I really struggle when it's really noisy around me. And it was like you're just in this really confined space with lots of noise. Food come and it's just overwhelming. It's like I don't need to eat that much. I don't want to eat that much. I'm sure there are people that would quite happily eat 3 gyozas, three massive chicken wings, a chicken thigh,
big chicken thigh.
Yeah, an 8-ounce steak,
6 shrimp,
6 or 7 shrimp, noodles, salad, bread.
I'd like to go back, I think, for breakfast.
Yeah.
Because I think breakfast would be a completely different vibe to dinner.
Yeah.
So that would be the only instance that I'd probably want to go back. That and it's character dining. But I mean, overall, the Poly is a lovely resort. Yeah. It's really well laid out, actually, as a resort. Again, it knows what it is and it punches you around the face with it. Maybe like to eat somewhere else there, because there's 3 or 4 restaurants there, isn't there? It's Kona Cafe,
Captain Cook's,
which is the quick service. Yeah. So there's different places to eat. So I think, you know, and I think try Ohana for breakfast because it'd be a different vibe. But I was just a little bit disappointed.
Yeah. Like if you love really busy spaces and you love eating masses of food, it'll be great for you. If you just want a nice, especially on the last night, like just having a nice, really relaxed, make the most of your time meal, it just wasn't for us. Which is a shame.
It is, but you live and learn. So today we are going over to Springs, so we need to check out by 12:30.
Yeah.
There's a couple of bits we want to do in Springs. A couple of shops we want to go to, and we need to come back, check out, and then we're going to bum about the resort for a couple of hours because our transfer to the airport is at 4:30. So time now is 9:35.
Yeah.
We kind of need to get moving, mate.
Yes.
Pame.
Let's go. Hi.
Hello. Are you alright? Are you sad?
A little bit.
Aww. Really blue sky and palm trees.
Sweaty.
It has this point, it just suddenly gets really warm. So we are at the Coke shop and we are at the rooftop bar, which we're hoping is open so that I can complete part 2 of the Coca-Cola challenge.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
I said no more nuggies. I'm done with the nug life. I've consumed a lot of chicken nuggets or chicken strips this trip. Nick just suggested going to Chicken Guy for lunch and I'm just like, I can't do it. I've had too many nuggies.
Nug for life.
Yes, nug for life, but nugged out.
What have you found?
Stitch, it's a pride stitch. It's 35 plus tax. So, pick it up, I like it, see the price, I put it back. It's cute though.
He is quite cute. Baba.
Always gets you when you don't.
They know. They know we're going home.
Didn't this happen last time?
Yeah.
I heard something random You won't notice that, it's fine. You won't notice this either. Helps if I press record, really.
Yeah.
That's a sad face though.
Always sad.
Yeah, I know. So we've just, well done. We've just come back to the resort just to kind of chill out and get some aircon. Time now is just after 1:15.
Yes.
Gonna have some lunch.
Yes.
So what did you get?
I went for the Amber Ale Burger.
Ooh. Okay, interesting choice.
Yeah. Sounded quite nice.
Yep.
Spicy shredded beef on the top.
Nice. I've got the
baked mac and cheese with barbecue beef.
There we go. So yeah, plan is we're going to sit here for a little while. Yeah. Make use of the aircon. Maybe have one last little wander around the resort.
Possibly.
Go get the bags. Sit and wait for the transfer. Woo!
Yay.